Oh, what the hell?
I don't know.
We're going live. It's preparing to live stream the meeting.
Anna, how did you put subtitles on?
Sam, if I get locked out for any reason,
When the actual
start streaming.
When the actual show starts, I think it has an F.
Yeah.
So you can just press the
Okay.
F, get it on.
Cheers. You look lovely.
Oh, thanks. I've actually washed my hair.
We're live.
Time in a month.
By the way, everyone, we're live.
Wait.
Hey, we're actually live. Hello, if you're joining us, we're live. Don't know.
Is anyone actually there? Don't know.
We don't know if this is going to work or not. So, let us know if you're here. Say something on the chat, or you can tweet. I was going to say Twitter us. That doesn't make any sense. You know.
I'm going to go and say something on the chat on YouTube.
I'm going to share it. Are you? Okay.
That will not.
Okay, and I'm going to go to the Lee and Dean page, and I'm going to just say that we're here, and we're. There we go. This is so.
Fine.
Oh, I've got a G&T. Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers.
Right. Okay. So that said we're live. So hopefully that means it's kind of working.
I'm wearing trousers for the first time in 3 weeks.
Hey, that's nice. We've got 7 people watching us. Please say hello either on Twitter or on the YouTube chat. We're live, Miles.
Sorry.
We're live, dear.
Hello.
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 Oh.
Why
Hey,
is Miles
it's
doing
Jules. I
this?
think my sister's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hi,
So-
Jill.
Hello.
Whoever that is now might want to turn their volume down. Jules, I think my sister's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
So whoever that is, that's Anna. You want to turn your volume down on the
Whoever
YouTube?
that is
now might want to turn their volume down. Jules, I think.
Sorry.
Oh, this is going really well, isn't it? This is going really well. We should say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Really, I need to get the YouTube up, actually. I've not done that yet. Not
The YouTube.
YouTube up.
Need to get the
YouTube.
Yeah.
Have you all had a day?
I've had an odd day. How's your day been?
Not bad. I probably cleaned for the first time in my life.
Really?
Yourself or your flat.
Yeah, I was just about to say, was that yourself or the house?
Yeah, both. I only wash my hair now if I'm going out to
Do
the
you?
once a week to the supermarket. Giving me a treat.
Supermarket's like a really special trip now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh,
feels like
look,
a
Claire Sparks is saying hello, everyone. Hello, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Let's have a
That's-
look. Let's
stop.
have a look at the YouTube link.
There you go.
I'm
I
really
think
bad.
the YouTube link is about 7 seconds behind us.
Oh,
I've just had a text from Mark Sharp saying the YouTube link has disappeared.
No, tell him to come back because there's a new one. Because I made that one erroneously and I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, look, it's past. So how many people we got? We've got 26 people.
Wow.
26 people. I might have to put my glasses on because I can't actually read any of this.
I'm having a look
Hey,
now.
you're having a look. 29 people. Hello, if you're joining us. We're just getting ourselves set up and working out how it all works. We don't really know. Ruth's
I'm
Cookie
just
Fox.
going to give us
Hello
a
from the
thumbs down
Tauntons.
on
Hello, the
YouTube.
Tauntons.
Hi, the Tauntons. Can't speak. It's great.
So we've got some people saying hello to us on the YouTube chat. That's nice. And if you want to send us anything or say anything to us on Twitter, you can. And look, we've even put our Twitter names underneath. That's nice. And if you want,
I think I've put the right.
who's that now? That's you.
It keeps doing that.
Oh no, that's me. I've just turned the volume down on it, so it's not.
Anyone would think you two work in telly.
That's Chris. Look, Chris is here from Kent. Hello, Chris.
Chris from Kent.
Oh, and the Tauntons are here. Hello from the Tauntons.
Hello,
Hello,
Chris.
Tauntons.
Hello,
Just
Taunton.
FYI, YouTube's on a 7-second delay. Miles is on a minute delay.
Yeah. And that is.
I think this is 2012 for me.
And the thing is, I can believe that though.
No, I don't know why we're here because we haven't actually shot this comedy series yet.
No, we haven't. And do you know what? Should we not bother?
Should we just go to bed and forget about the whole thing?
Little bit of product placement. Hold on. Hang on.
What's that, Mark?
Do you want to be the new Diet Coke man?
Well, no, because it's Dr. Pepper.
I was going to say I've totally screwed it up if I do.
see that.
What's the worst that can happen? Yeah.
So, hello, if you're just joining, we're gonna start watching at about 10, which would be pretty much 2 years to the day, except that Good Friday moves around quite a lot. It was actually a couple of weeks ago. Hello everyone.
Daniel
Oh, this is
Mather.
nice.
Hello, Daniel Mather.
We're here to sort of have a chat first of all while people are coming along, and we'll explain how we think we're going to watch this, because we don't know if it's going to work yet. It might be okay, or it might be a disaster. Who knows? And we might actually get chucked out of it as well. That could happen. Hello from Sherwood. What the forest?
Ooh.
Excited.
Hello, Jack from Hitchin.
Oh, good place to live.
Jack.
Jamie, is that
I was
Jamie
just going to say,
Harris?
Mark, I might be better off not watching YouTube on my phone, actually capturing the Twitter stuff, because it's not really helping me much. I'm getting very confused by it. It's all like this bizarre latency. So,
Mars, I just want you to do whatever feels right for you.
thank you.
So
Shall I
listen,
just go?
here's a question. Here's a question that isn't allowed to be answered by Sam or Miles. Okay.
Okay.
Only Camille or Anna can answer this. What is the writing on the front of the disco equipment in the birthday party scene in the episode we're about to watch?
Terry's
Disco.
Ooh,
You're so close.
It's a word. There's
Terry's
a word
mobile
missing.
disco? Terry's mobile disco.
No.
No, I'm stuck at Terry's. I know it's Terry's.
Terry's Super Disco.
Terry's Super
Here's
Disco.
Terry's Super Disco.
Spell SUPA.
No, just
No,
spell
ER.
it super.
No, we missed the trick. That would have been funnier.
Super as is, yeah.
Just spell that. Oh, Trevor's here. Trevor and his audio is here.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
spotless Trev.
Trevor,
Yeah.
any chance you can record it in case this all goes?
Oh, do you know what I meant to?
Thanks,
I'm going to
Trev.
record it actually. I totally
Oh,
forgot.
there
to
we
do
go.
that.
There we go. Well, that's a good nudge. Yeah.
And we're live. Simon Taylor. Hello from Dawn and Simon and Stevenage. We've got.
Got John and Anna from Stotfold.
Oh,
A lot of locals.
that's
Hi,
okay.
Gaynor.
Who? What?
Gaynor from Bedford.
Gaynor from.
Hey,
Hello, Gaynor.
I was really excited from you, Sam. Hey,
hey, Bedford.
Bedford. Huh?
Who's our slippers?
I went there once.
That's my sister. Is old slippers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll say hello now again. Look, that's what she does. That's how she operates.
Old slippers. Why has she picked old slippers? Do we know?
I don't know. In fairness, she was wondering that earlier.
To
We
explain
should-
that, I need to know.
I mean, this is totally getting it the wrong way round, isn't it? A sort of a live stream party sort of thing. But let's ask her why she's called Old Slippers. Julia, why are you called Old Slippers? Oh, let's Heidi. I like Heidi Hawkins. She says, love you.
Oh, hi, Heidi.
Hello to the
Oh,
O'Sullivan
hello,
family.
Heidi.
Kitchen.
Who said that?
Your daughter,
Oh, my daughter's watching. My daughter's hello from Chris and Fran.
Chris and Fran.
My daughter's watching from in there, probably just being really embarrassed. Are you really embarrassed, Betty?
Hey, Heidi.
Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty.
Aw.
Hey,
Okay,
Foxy as well.
here's another question for you. Which episode of series 1 does Betty appear in?
Episode
Outside.
Three.
Fate. The
Wait,
Anna.
Yeah, which
that's-
episode is
what
it?
episode is it though?
3.
What number?
No,
4.
2. It was 2.
two.
Well
It was
done.
2.
And hello from Foxy Biscuits.
I've forgotten the whole what happens. I've forgotten even what happens. in
You've
the
just
second
moved on, Camille, haven't you? That's what's happened. You've
Blocked it out. It was
You've
such
got a lot of other things going in your life. It doesn't mean I don't see much commitment here. I'll be honest.
no.
I just
Well,
think, we did it. I don't want to keep harping on about it. It's just like,
we did it. It wasn't all that enjoyable.
To you, it was like a weekly shop. It's just soon forgotten, isn't it?
Like doing the big shop each
Yeah, the
week.
big shop. I've no idea what I bought and why. So move on. Next.
Anna, are you sitting underneath? Are you sitting underneath a bunk bed?
No, it's actually a lamp.
Oh,
Ah.
look at that.
It
Oh,
looks
nice.
like it's not a bunk bed. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, someone's got a bit of cash.
I thought it was a trouser press.
Is it worth us all saying what part of the world we're in? So I'm in Hitchin, Mark,
Great.
I'm in Hitchin.
Sam,
I'm in Scotland.
Oh,
Anna.
I'm in Hampshire.
Ooh.
Yeah, who's this?
Ooh.
Um,
I'm in Hinton.
Ooh, Mrs. BDS is in Hampshire. Um, and I'm in London.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Thrown to the four winds.
Yeah, the four winds being Hitchin, Hampshire,
Scotland.
Scotland, and London.
And if we were all in our own homes, it would be Hitchin, and London.
Yeah, you're
would,
the only
yeah,
one,
that's
Camille,
right.
who doesn't actually live in Hitchin now.
Oh,
Yeah.
What? When we were
Right, can I
there?
just read out a message from
Love it.
Heidi Hawkins?
Yes.
Hello, are you going to do Toilet Challenge 20?
What's
Wait,
that?
what is that, Heidi?
I don't have no idea what it is. Can we find out what it is?
Toilet Challenge 20 is. That sounds quite.
That's like up my street.
What do we do?
You
Like,
love a toilet challenge, don't you, Camille?
Every day of the week.
I don't, to be honest, I don't know what it is, but I reckon you'd be brilliant at it, Camille. I can just tell.
Gaynor used to work in Hitchin.
Oh.
Oh, look,
Oh,
my
nice.
daughter's writing. Someone tell Mark to let the poor dog in the conservatory because she won't stop crying. The problem with me letting the dog in
Yeah.
is if she sees the cats because they don't get on, she'll start barking. I'll be surprised, and because I'm quite a jumpy person, I'll probably leap out of this seat. If you think it's worth it,
I
I'll
think
bring her
that's
in.
Fine. Yeah, bring her in.
All right, bring the dog in then.
Release the
Siobhan.
hound.
Bring. Oh, and Siobhan's here.
Gaynor, where
Oh,
did you used to work?
Bit personal.
Well, she said she worked in Hitchin.
Yeah, but she didn't offer the information, so maybe she doesn't want to
Try
tell
and
you.
get a good place for lunch.
Oh,
She's-
here's the dog.
Hi, Claire Sparks, also in Hampshire.
Hey, look, the dog, she's only come in for the cat food. Look,
Oh.
ridiculous. Oh, you've got a Heathlands dog, Gaynor. Oh, yeah, we had that conversation on Twitter, I think, didn't we?
Is that what Frankie is?
What, a Heathlands dog? It's not a breed.
What does it mean?
It's a rescue centre.
Oh.
Mm.
Frankie. She's not even interested in me. She just wants to bark at the cats. Have a look. It's Daisy Cooper's dad's challenge. I've done it with my son. Toilet Challenge 20. Oh, and
Toilet-
David's here from Hitchin. We know
Hello,
David. He
David.
came to see
Hello.
our thing. Listen, we've got to explain how this is going to work quickly. So basically, what you need to do, if you haven't already done it, is you need to get all four ready on a device, and you need to be signed in. So if you haven't already signed in, do that now. And you, Camille hasn't done it, has she? Look, she's
Just a second. Just
this with a remote. And you need to have Lee and Dean, Series 1, Episode 1, all ready to go. Okay, that's what you
So
need
you
to be doing.
should. So basically, what you should be looking at is the four of us standing at a bar. That's the image. It should be up on your all four screen before you press play. That's the right one.
Oh, we've got Toby, Max, Jossie from Marlow. Marlow, I think I've been there.
I
Marlowe's
love-
lovely.
Oh, it's so nice.
Marlowe's
Is there a-
beautiful.
Is there an outlet shopping centre there?
There's an outlet shopping centre
Mark
everywhere, isn't
loves
there?
an outlet shopping centre.
No, that's the one up. No, that's Bicester Outlet Village, isn't it?
That's good. That
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Marlowe's too posh to have an outlet shopping centre.
Is it? It's Buckinghamshire, isn't it?
Oh, Mrs. Bright Suze would probably go there, wouldn't she?
Oh, she'd love
God,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Love it.
She'd
Probably got a
love it.
second home there.
Second home in Marlow. Imagine that. A second home, 25 minutes drive from her
Right.
first home. What a waste of time. Marlow is lush, according to Gaynor.
It is.
Oh, we've got someone called
Someone
Loser.
called Loser said
Is
hello.
it? Can you ask again? Is that there's a restaurant there called the Something Angler that's supposed to be incredible. I've never been to, but it's supposed to be very, very good. The Complete Angler, is it, or something? It's supposed to be an amazing restaurant. I don't know.
Heard of Google, haven't you, Miles?
Well, that means having yet another device, which I can't be doing at the moment. I feel like I'm some sort of.
Hello, Catherine McGinty from Blackburn. So I'm just gonna. Shall I just say it in another couple of minutes?
Complete
I
angler.
reckon we don't have to. I reckon we're not going to have to wait until 10 to start playing it.
No,
You?
let's start early.
We could start earlier, couldn't we? Should we
We
start
could
in
start-
5 minutes or so?
Yeah, let's start
Yeah,
at quarter
And
to.
I think there's a
yeah.
lot of people who know that it's starting at 10 who will then
Oh,
tune
are
in at
there?
10 and be
Did
like,
we say that?
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, well, in
We-
which
yeah,
case,
we did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In which case, what do you want to know? What do you want to ask us? Mark, fix your lighting. It makes you look so pale. This is brilliant.
I love that. Betty.
Can we have another question from that person, please? I like him.
My 13-year-old daughter just critiquing everything I do.
Oh, Loser
See
said,
what Loser
their
said.
son set this up and called me that.
That's not on.
That is classic.
I love loser.
Why? What do we have to do again with all four? Sorry.
So get it
that's
lined
okay.
up. Basically, just get yourself to the point where pressing play will start playing series 1, episode 1.
And can we make it clear
But
to
don't press
everyone?
play.
Yeah, don't press play yet because
Yeah.
what I suddenly thought was I did a test and you could play it and then just pause it just after the ad to make sure we're all getting the nonsense ads before it actually starts playing. So
But they're not nonsense because they help to pay
No.
for programs like
that's
Lee and
true.
Dean. Yeah.
Without them, we wouldn't have been able to make it. That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah, Jules,
First
you're back to
crossword.
Jules, not old slippers. Hi, Lucy,
Hi,
from
Lucy
Sussex by the Sea.
by the sea.
Has old slippers gone now? It's saying Jules. Yes. Yes. Where's series 3? Right. Lots of people are asking us this, and it's very lovely to be asked. And I'm afraid we haven't got news yet, but we are going to have some news soon. And that's probably all we need to say about that, isn't it?
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
think?
I think so. Yeah.
Where's Sam gone?
I
Toilet
don't
challenge.
know.
Toilet challenge 20.
20-minute toilet challenge.
Amazing. So, do you want to do another Lee and Dean trivia test?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dana says, "Hurry up."
Who does? Gainer says, sorry.
Okay, I'll do a trivia test.
Go on then.
Okay.
Go on
What was the name of the made-up lager that the boys drank in Lee and
then.
Dean?
Oh, too easy.
Yeah, but go on.
Sam, you
know,
can't
Sam.
answer this.
Oh, no, I'm not going to answer it.
Go on.
Oh, is this for us?
Yeah.
No,
We had
the
it
other
everywhere. We had it every time we were on site or in a bar.
Oh, I can't. I know.
It was
It's Ian McSorley's spirit animal.
people.
rat.
Wolf. No.
How many syllables?
2.
Two.
Does it begin with T?
No.
P.
No.
No.
S.
No.
Oh, this is a
This is
rubbish game.
this is painful.
Oh, this is. Let's stop this now. What is
Okay.
it?
Oh no, I would.
Jensen.
Jensen's.
yes.
It was Jensen's.
Jensen lager.
Can I
Yeah.
just,
Someone's asked a question.
Can I say something
Okay.
very quickly?
Yeah.
I've got these Apple earphones in,
Yeah.
and I've only just realised the whole time that the sound has just been coming from my computer and not through these.
Didn't you think? God,
You're not
these are-
supposed to come in character, Camille.
So, oh,
Did you think? Christ, these headphones are terrible.
I thought they
If
were.
anything, they're making the sound worse.
there is a question, guys. There's a question
Okay,
Yes.
go on.
from Aidan Hipkiss. How do professional builders react to you now?
we try not to go near them because they could have us really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
No, I think they're. Yeah, I think Mark's answered that. So,
Great. No, we get that's
Such a way with words.
Yeah.
So confused. Are you all right, Camille? You worked out your headphones. You look so
Yeah,
confused.
just trying to
Oh,
just trying to
brilliant.
get that. Yeah. Hang on,
What's
James.
this about?
James.
Lindsay Rose said, "This is such a great idea." Well, let's see if we're still saying that at the end, shall we?
Yeah.
Lindsay? And she's from Hemel Hempstead. I like Hemel Hempstead.
oh, so did you say Lindsay?
yes, I did.
Lindsay, how many times a day do you have to negotiate the magic roundabout?
Anna passed her test recently. Have you done the magic roundabout yet, Anna?
No,
In Hemel?
I've heard
Oh,
about it. I'd like
There's
to
a
try it.
challenge. Yeah.
You'd like to do it, would you?
Yeah? Who's coming with me?
I think you'd have a breakdown. I'll be honest.
I'm
I've been driving 17 years, and I and I have one every time I do it.
Have you been driving 17 years, Sam? No, you haven't. How can
No,
you
I've
be
been driving
17 years?
13.
I was going to say you were 13 when you started driving. Yeah. Shh.
At the moment, none. Not allowed out. Oh no, of course you're not. Oh look, Harry Larkin. Who was your favourite prop man over the year?
I don't
Well,
think I had one.
It wasn't Harry.
no.
Not Harry.
Harry Larkin, named after a dead First World War soldier. Is that in poor taste now that I've said it? I don't know.
Oh, probably
No,
not.
it's slightly
all
out of
dead, aren't
context,
they?
I think.
They're all dead.
They're all dead, aren't they? They're all dead.
Well, they are. There's no. Isn't that a sad thing that no one is alive from the First World War? No one at all. What a
No,
waste
it's
of
not
every.
funny.
I'm just-
I
No,
don't
no,
know
I'm just
what
saying
I'm
that-
Really
I've just muted Miles so that he doesn't make any more of those comments.
I forgot we can do that to him.
Ah, God.
Camille's muted herself because she's obviously just trying to work it out. Are you able to get some other headphones from elsewhere, Anna, or Camille? Sorry, or is that? No, yeah, that's good, isn't it? So shall I repeat the instructions again? If you haven't already, you need to, on a TV or a computer or a phone or a tablet, whatever you're using, you need to load up all 4, either the website or the app. And you need to sign in. That's really important because it won't let you do it otherwise. And you'll go to press play when we all do, and then it won't work and you'll feel silly and we'll feel embarrassed for you.
Jess is here.
And good. And then you need to just have episode 1 of series 1 ready to go. There will be adverts, but we're all going to watch our adverts. We're all going to try and watch it all at the same time. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Are we allowed to comment on the adverts?
I don't know. I mean,
Is that a thing we're allowed to do? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe we describe what's happening in the advert and people.
Yeah.
Can see it.
I'm really interested to know because we did a test on this, Sam, didn't we?
Yeah.
You get very different adverts to the ones I get. It's
Yeah.
almost as if they know.
Mine are very masculine.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far.
Guys, I think I've
It's
made it
cause
work.
lighting.
Oh, I didn't. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. Can you
Can
hear
you
us through
tell?
your headphones?
Oh yeah, in my ear holes now.
Yushan has nailed it.
So, who else has got a Lee and Dean trivia question while we're waiting?
Let me think of one.
Go on, Anna. Camille, it's your turn. Go on.
Yeah, trying to think of one. But I can think of questions, but I won't know the answer.
Okay, I've got a good one.
Amazing.
In the scene where Dean drops Mrs. Bryce D'Souza off after the summer gala, how many takes did it take to get that while Mark corpsed?
Well, when I got out the car, I said,
When
"You
you get out of the
silly
van and you say silly little man, something
man."
about pancetta in Waitrose and you leave.
I had to go across the road. About how many times did I go across the road?
It was double figures, wasn't it?
No.
It was.
absolutely
I
was.
want at least 10. Yeah, at least
It
10.
was. But can I, in my defence, it was because it was a combination of the shoes you were wearing and the dress you were wearing.
Did you do this?
It made you kind of walk like that.
That's because
That's kind of how you moved out of the frame.
Waddle.
So
the dress was really
it wasn't
tight.
even a waddle. It was
I
like
couldn't walk.
imagine a needle trying to propel itself somewhere.
Okay, well, we've had a few answers. 22, 7, and our editor, who has an unfair advantage here, says
15. Oh, Claire Sparks just watched an advert. What advert was it, Claire? Tell us. Because I had, what did I have yesterday? I had Lloyd's Bank.
Back in a minute.
Murphy's Chippy,
Yeah.
best in Hitchin. Where's he?
Yeah, it is.
Where's he going? Now?
Gilly,
Where's Nan going? Yeah, we
Don't
can
know.
hear this,
your
Miles.
computer's sort of just ground to
Gonna
halt.
Just
Oh,
gonna
that's
mute
back.
him. There we go.
Oh, that's better.
We
To
need
be honest, we can get rid of him as well, can't we? Anytime we want.
It's a
A piece of
Domino's
mind.
advert.
Someone said, yeah, you got a Domino's advert, didn't you, Sam?
Yeah, I'm looking at a sort of section of pizza.
It's
Oh,
they
should I
don't-
play one of my adverts? We're
No,
doing that now.
no, no,
Oh.
no,
No,
no.
Don't.
just
no.
stop.
Claire's got Kevin Bacon praising the NHS and something about EE. Oh, that seems nice. We've got some people on there. This is nice. If you want to, this is nice. If you want to send us a little message on here on YouTube, that's great. If you want to tweet us something, we've put all our twittery names here
Tweet.
underneath our. I can't. That's it. Underneath our faces. No. Just watch. It took me ages. Anna's totally lost it. Just doing this. Yeah, and you can send us a little tweet, and that'd be nice as well. And we're starting in just a few minutes. It's getting really close now.
What time is it? Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, look at the dog. Can you see the dog? Look, she's quite comfy now.
Someone asked where you
Becky.
filmed the car boot sale. That was a
Oh,
question. Where did you film the car boot sale?
It was.
Dana has
It
asked.
was. It was where we where unit base was, where we would be every day.
It was Letchworth Town Cricket Club.
It.
That was it.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it was. Who asked that then? Who asked that?
Gaynor asked that.
Where did she
What
ask
did-
that? Do
Does she want to go to the car boot? It's not a real car boot.
you remember someone turned up though while we were filming it? He's still
yeah.
mute, but Miles
Oh
is
my
still
God.
muted, but he doesn't realise. Oh no, I've told him that.
You just told him.
Hang on. Oh, hold on.
Oh no, hang on, you're still muted. There you go. What?
He's muted himself now.
I wouldn't
Being
go that far.
spiteful.
This is so. What everyone needs to know is that Miles and technology don't.
Technology.
Is that what I just said?
Yeah.
I can't even say the word. And I'm sober. Been sober for 100 days.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, I'm so miserable.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well done.
Cheers. Product placement.
How do you feel?
Angry.
Sober.
Is anyone else drinking way more during this lockdown than they normally would drink? Anyone? Just putting it out there. Anyone can answer that on YouTube.
No, but I feel like we've got an intervention on its way here.
I thought I would really be
Caning it.
hitting the session.
But
I've
drinking
not hit it that
usually
much.
just most nights I'm just having wine, which I wouldn't normally do.
Mm.
Quite out of boredom and anxiety.
John and Anna Smith are drinking lots more.
So
Sarah.
Sarah Graham.
Anna Smith.
Gaynor fancied a few things on those stools.
Hello, Claire and Colin.
Dr. Pepper. Oh, Claire. Oh, I was at school with Claire and Colin. Hello.
Ah.
Hello, Claire and Colin. There's Daniel. Wine. Or Winnie. I've put on a stone. I'm still at work. Oh, wow.
Chris was embarrassed when the bin man's emptied his recycling this morning.
I tell you what, I hope they're not watching. Some new people have moved in over the road from us. It's a lot of
Okay.
bottles every morning.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Pros.
saying.
Is that where?
No. We don't need to. Yeah, but it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say names. I just said, is that where? Was yeah. I didn't know they'd gone. They'd already gone. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
mute.
Oh dear. So listen, we've got 5 minutes till we start watching it. Just to remind you, you need all 4 loaded up, and you need to have signed in, and you need to have episode 1 of series 1 ready to go, because we're all going to press play at the same time. We're going to all watch our own adverts, okay? And then we're going to quickly pause at the end of the adverts before the episode starts, because we've realised people get different length adverts, and we'd be all over the shop if we didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, isn't it? Because we can all enjoy our adverts.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
get
right, Nana.
comfy.
Phil, you having a lie
Extra,
down?
extra cushion behind my back.
I could do with
Limber
one of
up
those.
for the air.
Hang on. Everyone, not you, Camille.
What?
Look at Camille trying to get herself comfortable, almost as if there are changes happening.
What?
What?
I think a lamp's about to fall on my head.
He's being weird. Mad.
All I'm saying is she's been married a while now.
Just
What are you
to
talking
know.
about, Mark? You know this is live, don't you?
Yeah.
And mute.
Thank you.
Yes, Sam. Good one.
Yeah, skills.
Idiot. Right. Okay. Me too, Jules. I've buggered it by watching. Well, if you've already watched adverts, that's fine. Just pause there. Okay.
Has
Pause
Teddy
there.
got a name, Anna?
No, let's name him. I picked him up because he's been in the front window for any children that walk past.
Alan.
Aw.
I'm going to call him Alan Creamer.
Ooh.
Okay, Alan Creamer.
It's a horrible name.
Alan Creamer.
Alan
Prima.
Kremer. Alan Creamer.
Is
Yeah.
that your teddy from when you were little?
No, it's my nephew's, but we just put it in the window because everyone's putting teddies in the window, which is quite cute.
Our
Oh, I
people.
thought it was rainbows.
Oh, they're doing both.
Now,
The people at the end of our terrace, they've instead of putting some in the windows, it looks like they've nailed a load to the front of their house as a warning to other teddies.
There's a flat near us that there's a couple hanging up, but it looks like they're hanging.
Yeah, as a warning to others. Yeah.
Quite
Is
dark.
there any embargo on swearing on here?
No.
I wouldn't.
Is it?
Embargo.
I mean, I've said no.
Oh.
Embargo.
Embargo.
Christ. When people say embargo, does anyone else think of umbongo?
Someone said a teddy.
No.
I love
Alan,
Bongo.
Alan Creamer looks really
He
angry.
does, He does.
Creamer.
Furious, Alan.
He does
Creamer.
look a bit evil.
but also like happy angry.
Chris
Like,
Rhodes
I
wants
win.
to know. Chris,
I win. Yeah.
Chris wants to know, Anna, how many glasses of wine will you've got through by the time this ends? See if someone knows you.
What the lockdown or the?
I
So
think
you
it's better
pick.
to talk in bottles. How many bottles of wine will you've got through?
Well, this is my first one tonight.
Jeroboam.
Hundreds.
A Methuselah.
Oh, Jim Markey's here.
Jim
Hey,
Mark,
hello, Jim.
Loosely's here. Hello, Mark. I just got your message as well. It's all happening. It's too orangey for Crows Gainer. Oh, amazing. So look, it's 2 minutes to. Right. Okay. So
So we should.
has
make an attempt
everybody got all 4 loaded up, and is everyone signed in? Let's see your
Yes.
yeses
Are you
now.
ready to go, Jill?
Hold on. We're just giving everyone the warning now. Okay. Is everyone sort of ready to go? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm just telling everyone else to. Hang on. I'm watching it on an iPad. Yes, be impressed.
It's a minute 2, so I'm expecting a call from my gran for tech support at some point.
Sam, you sound like you're
Yeah.
flying a 747.
Everyone's got
That
it.
sort of
Everyone's got
Yeah.
it.
that sort of sound to it,
Look
isn't
at
it?
that. Oh,
I'm taking my pilot's license.
Everyone's good. Oh, this is good. This is nice. Steve's here. Ruth's here. Mark, there's no need to shout. That's my daughter. Thank you. Yes, but no, my luck. Something will go wrong. If something goes wrong, we'll just carry on as
Of course, it will
best
go
we
wrong.
can. Yeah. Right. Okay. So remember, in a few moments, we're all going to synchronize pressing play on our adverts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the adverts, so Simon, this won't include you from what I've just seen because you're already at the end of the adverts. You're ready to start the episode. So at the end of the adverts, we're all going to pause till we're already at the beginning of the episode. And then we're all going to press play together.
Lovely.
That
Okay.
sound all right?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mark.
Okay, right. When the clock strikes 10,
Which it has.
Which it
which
has.
right, let's start watching our adverts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Oh, I've got a sync. Oh, I've got the pregnancy test one.
accept and
Got
play.
pizza again.
Oh, why is this not working? Obviously not.
And that's
Pizza.
why we're doing it this way. That's why we're doing it this way.
Oh, I'm meant to be on quiet, aren't I?
Yeah.
Why did
with
that
any
not
luck.
play? Sorry?
Mine's gone to buy,
Haven't I?
sell. Oh, I've got eBay. It's an eBay advert.
Yeah,
Should we
Got
It's not playing.
I'm on
and I don't
NHS
know
as
why.
well, Anna.
NHS advert.
I've got an NHS advert with Mark Strong doing a voiceover.
Really? Oh, I've got the
Oh.
Coors Light thing coming up now. Hold on. So I'm going to pause at the end of this in 10
Right.
seconds.
No, it's not
Hang on. Refreshing comedy on 4, whatever it
I
is.
tried it 3
Yeah,
times
yeah.
before we started. It played. I pressed play. It doesn't play.
Okay, right.
That's my mate Matt.
Right, pause everyone. Is everyone
Oh,
paused?
I'm still on adverts.
Still on adverts.
Oh, Jesus.
Not playing, is it?
What advert is this? Gambling?
So listen, this is where I am. I haven't pressed play. I'm going to wait for everyone to join us, okay?
Okay, I'm not.
Nick and Vanessa are all ready. John and Anna Smith, this is hilarious. It's not, though,
I've-
is it?
I've
This
still
is
got adverts.
ridiculous.
What's that, darling?
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone. I can't turn my computer to look at my
Okay,
computer.
No, that's
I am
okay.
on that screen.
My daughter said as if this was ever going to work. Thank you, Betty. Right. Are you ready, Miles?
Just sorting it out. Obviously,
I'm on
there's
the- I'm on
always
the-
a tech error with me. Always.
Is
I'm on
Betty aware that her
fine.
photo is of the old dog?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, just
Right. Okay. So, oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, the dog we had to get rid of.
Okay.
No, I didn't
Right.
touch anything. I just
I'm
left it as it was.
paused.
Okay,
Didn't I
Miles.
play?
Miles. Sorry, we just wait for Miles. He looks like a Lionel.
I
or a-
had a quid, but every time I heard that,
Right. Miles, we need to start.
Right.
Advert, though.
Right, I'm getting adverts now. If for some reason this would not play,
I'm
it's
so
playing now.
sorry about this, everyone.
He's
I'm
on
so
ads.
sorry.
I knew it would be me. I knew it would be me.
And we can hear your adverts, Miles.
Good.
No, we need to turn those down. Do you remember the conversation we had?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to turn them up. There you are.
Remember, we can mute you.
Oh,
Sorry about this,
what
everyone.
have I got up now?
Sorry.
Oh,
We're so
I've got-
close now.
I've got an advert for a phone now, which is nice.
Cam's got a question.
Yes, Camille.
Go on.
Sorry if you already said about this.
Yeah.
I literally have to just press play when you say. Mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all. Yeah. I can
20
all right?
seconds to go. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, thank Christ for that. Honestly.
Won't we be a bit ahead of everyone on?
No, because they'll
Yes.
just do it in time with what they're watching.
Got it.
Do you see?
No, but yeah, it's
They'll
fine.
be in sync with themselves.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
cool,
We're
cool,
so
cool.
close now, everyone. Miles,
Yeah,
nearly
right.
there.
I'm there now.
Okay, so
So-
everyone ready to play? So
Yeah.
I'll go 3, 2, 1, play. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. There we go.
There we go. That's my lounge, by the way.
And that's producer Martin.
Yeah.
He looks
Oh.
very
Doll on
different
a
now.
chair. I've never
He
known.
looks completely different.
We basically
We broke
we-
him.
we took all the pigment out of his hair and skin, basically, with overwork. I don't know if you can see that picture just behind me, but I bought it at a car boot sale, and I've never known if it's Terry Wogan or Sevi Ballesteros or neither of those people. See if you get a glimpse. Oh no, you can only just see a bit of it.
I only just noticed the baby doll in the chair.
Oh, you've only just
Yeah.
noticed
I've
that?
never noticed that before.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Next Miles.
Horrible.
That's really creepy.
There we go.
Lee and Dean. It's saying Lee and Dean now on mine. Is it saying
There we are. That's Lee and Dean.
Have you broken it, Camille?
No, it's on. You just see panic on my face.
Mark,
look
Okay, no, it was
That's
Martin's real hair.
that's my house again.
That's the outside of Miles'
All
house.
right, showing off.
I'm
He's
just
got a nice
saying.
house.
Hang on, sorry, Miles. Which house?
I don't know. I'm confused. I've got 9 of them.
Mark, I missed your hair like that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
becoming wild, isn't it, my hair?
Beautiful.
Where was that?
Gary's
your
brother's
house.
house. Gary's swimming brother's house. Wasn't
That
it?
was my real hair gainer. Yes, it was. It
I've
was.
lost that hat and I'm really upset.
Oh, look, lovely
Ah.
Sean. That's Sean and Jason and Ian. That's Shitty Mick. Shitty Mick.
Shoot me.
I, for
Cheeks, little
ages,
Dean.
couldn't remember any of their
Nope.
real names. I could only be like Shitty Mick.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, for ages, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
That's really rude, actually.
Oh, revolting.
Um,
They were
Uh.
introduced to me as Shitty Mick and that.
Hang on, they were my actual boxer shorts. Why were you wearing them?
You look young there, Miles.
He was.
I'll take that. I'll
Aw.
take that.
Oh, I was there this afternoon
That
with
was
the
3
dog.
years ago.
Can I
That
ask where
was.
the bark rubbing idea came from? Because I still don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. God, no idea.
I think I said it as a joke once, and then it kind of just
Don't
carried on.
take the.
Oh,
Don't
I was
take
going
the.
to say, I
fun.
might have known you'd have claimed it. Yeah. Amazing.
Very good idea.
Saying it how
Sam.
it is. Thank you.
Oh, I was there this afternoon with the dog.
Aw,
Memories, eh? Look how young he looks.
he does.
Doesn't
Look how much
he?
weight he doesn't have.
Thanks. I'm enjoying this.
Where did you do the bark rubbing? We did it at Wymondley Wood in between sort of Hitchin and Letchworth. Sheets. Oh, where does the name Sheets come from?
Oh, that was a Martinism.
Yeah, a friend of a friend was called Sheets, and I thought it's because he was a dealer, but actually it's because he never tanned. He was white as a
Oh,
sheet.
Look who's turned up.
There we are.
Who?
Alright.
Now, should we tell you Anna and the character of Mrs. Bryce D'Souza wasn't actually in the original show?
No, and not in the pilot, in the
We
taster.
did
No,
we
she
did the
wasn't.
No.
taster, and there was no Mrs. Bryce D'Souza in it.
No.
I've forgotten that. That's like I can't even remember a time before Mrs. BDS.
Actually,
That's
it wasn't that much better, wasn't it? I thought actually
Oh, it
that
was a
Oh, yeah, I
brilliant
had a lovely time.
halcyon days.
Oh,
Halcyon
I had a
days.
great time.
The story's not good for everyone.
Oh, do you remember that? I corpsed quite a lot in that scene as well,
These
didn't I?
are the first scenes we've I ever filmed, and I was so nervous because
Were you?
you all knew each other, so I just came in and got told I was doing, and I was so nervous. And then Mark kept laughing, and I was trying to be really professional, and then you just kept laughing. And I was like, "What is going on? This is really strange." It was the bit where the sync bit, which is coming up.
You being professional just came across as rude.
Standoffish. I know. I always come across like that until I.
Yes, she is. You haven't changed at all, Anna, considering what you've been through since.
What you've been through.
House fire was horrendous. Horrendous.
Oh,
You managed to do your hair exactly the same as in that
I
scene.
didn't mean to do that, but
I didn't mean to do that. Do you know how many pastries I ate doing that? A lot.
Oh yeah, you
I
did.
think I actually say that's your fourth pastry or fifth pastry.
Gaynor says you're an amazing actress, Anna.
Oh,
Whatever.
she is Gaynor.
I paid her to
You
say
are.
that.
How much is ad lib? Most of it, because we flatly refuse to write any dialogue.
No, we didn't
Yeah,
refuse.
I love it. Don't have to learn any lines at all.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I
Oh,
think refusal's a bit strong. Oh, I think I've still got that shirt. Actually, that was one of the very first things we filmed. We filmed
That
that
was the first
year
thing we
before.
wasn't
Yeah,
this the year before in the taster?
It was. That was the
It was
first
the
thing we
taster.
ever
This is the
filmed.
taster,
This is
yes.
the yeah.
And
So
I
we
remember
filmed
because in our
that.
first take, we went, whoever it was, the assistant director said action, and we all just panicked and didn't know what to do for like.
Now
5
what?
Because we
minutes.
thought we've done so
Oh,
much,
God.
and now
We haven't written anything, have we? Ooh.
Yeah, we had a bit of a moment. Oh,
I
look at
remember.
that was
You
your
were like,
first scene.
So yeah, because none of it was written. You were like, right, you've got to just go in and meet everyone.
We had
and
more than a
then-
rough storyline. Yeah, we had. It was quite well sort of beated out, but the dialogue's made up. Sorry,
You look really young in that.
Right.
You look really young in that, Camille.
Camille. Sorry,
I've
I
Oh no, it's fine.
interrupted you. It's not
Don't
fine.
worry.
It's rude.
I've got a real chin in that shot. Couple of chins going on there.
Don't know what you mean.
Good hair though.
You've got quite big
Very
hair
good.
there, Camille. Quite
Big hair, yeah.
That outfit. Our costume
know.
designer
Brilliant.
is amazing.
The costume and makeup was incredible.
Betty,
Just
if
so
you're
good.
watching, could you come and get the dog? I think she's attacking a bee. Oh, Lou's watching, and we were in your house. We were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a dead bee. Could someone come and get rid of
What are some of these questions?
pub What was the pub? The Beehive?
Stevenage? It was in Stevenage.
The almond tree.
The Almond Tree in Stevenage. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Miles looks like he's in Right Said Fred. Have you said that before?
That was the look I was going for.
Right
Deeply
Said
dippy. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I nailed it.
What's it like kissing Miles? As
Ugh.
bad as you would imagine.
Don't answer it for him.
I think Jamie's question was actually for Mark.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
What's it like kissing Miles?
Horrendous.
Oh, I really enjoyed kissing Mark. Isn't that strange?
My wife's just popping in to get rid of a spider. Well,
What's
apparently no
that
one's getting rid of
pub?
it.
John and Anna Smith said, what's that pub that we did that first scene in?
The Almond Tree in Stevenage.
Almond tree.
Yeah.
That's my bedroom. That is actually my bedroom. yeah.
Oh, hang on. What else was going on in this scene, Camille?
Go on. Do you want to tell everyone what was going on with your bum?
Oh, I was late to filming that day because I was literally shitting myself. I went to A&E because I was like,
Did you?
yeah. I was like, I've got to go and film today, and I couldn't stop going to the toilet, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And then I turned up, didn't I, with a bottle of Lucozade
So funny.
and just had to sip it very slowly.
Oh,
It was awful.
That's so funny. I didn't know you went to A&E.
Was that so? I could see. I don't remember looking at this scene. I can't remember that I'd literally probably 5 minutes before that been absolutely shitting through the eye of an
And I
needle.
think probably 5 minutes after it as well. I remember
Yeah.
you disappearing down the stage. I've got to go again.
that's what
Oh,
that on the last
So
day.
funny.
Go in. Do you remember?
yeah, you couldn't go in because you were.
Yeah, there's a history of horrible bowel conditions.
People getting poisoned working on our shows. That's what the history is of.
Jess
Oh.
Lamb says, Camille, you know
I
this
think
is
we're
open
coming to
public.
halfway now. I think we're coming to halfway.
We
There
are.
we
Oh,
go.
we've got more adverts. So it's end of part 1. So let's watch our adverts and then we'll
And then
pause again after the
yeah,
adverts.
yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Right,
True
let's see what we've
professional,
got.
Camille. Thank you,
I've-
Gaynor.
I've
I
got
think
the
I am
eBay.
actually.
I've got the eBay one again. I've got
got
the
one with a-
pregnancy test. Anyone
Yes,
want
Jess,
to?
I know this is open to the public. I shouldn't have. Thank you. Shouldn't have
Do
said
you
what
still
I said.
have the T-shirt? Who's that? Is that to Camille?
Yeah, I think Jemima's got it. I don't think I've got that. Jemima is our costume lady, costume
She's amazing,
designer.
isn't she?
She is
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, bless her.
I think
Seven
she's
We're
got
back on.
a
I'm
t-shirt.
back on. I'm back
Well,
on. Hang on.
pause, dear. Pause.
Oh, am I pausing
have.
my ads?
No,
No,
not
no,
you. No, Miles. Sorry.
Ben and Jerry's.
Got a minute and a half left.
Yeah, I
Has
have
anyone
as well.
had the Ben
I've
and
got a man
Jerry's
and a
dairy
horse.
free? It's
Mm.
delicious.
Pause one. I'm going to pause it.
Simon's got
Always
always ultra.
Love Shameless.
I've got something that I don't know what this is. Would be weird if you wore it in bed with your husband. No, he wouldn't mind. He likes it when he likes to dress up as Miles, doesn't he? It's one of your things.
That's why he's
Camille.
shaved his head.
Well, he shaved his head, yeah.
Now,
Pause
just,
light. Am I
just pretend
pausing?
to be really old.
Oh,
Sip
Oh.
Smith, you're getting all the good ones, John and Anna. I've got some's got
Yeah,
Father Ted.
I've got Sip Smith as well.
I haven't. I've got some total.
It's quite a good advert, actually.
Don't know what this is. Kids with a baby. Clap for our care. Oh, it's a good one. It's a nice one.
Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, maybe mine's NHS. Don't forget to pause at the end of your thing. If you're at cause already,
Yeah.
you need to pause at the end of cause. Pause after cause.
pause after cause. And
Ready to
very
go?
helpfully, there's the Lee and Dean
I've still
title
got a minute
card.
and a
I've
half.
paused on that.
Yeah, me too.
I've still got a minute and a half adverts.
Oh no, I've got 25 seconds
Mine
now.
stopped ages ago.
I think that people who watch more telly on All 4 get fewer adverts.
What are you saying? I don't support Channel 4.
You said that, not me.
I've still got another minute of advert. A minute 11, 10, 9, 8. Sorry about this. We're going to be waiting for
Fine.
me now.
So
There we go. Right, pause. There we are. Sorted.
Right. So remember to pause, and then we'll just let everyone catch up, and then we'll go for it. NHS. God, I can't believe. I mean, it's all important stuff, but for some reason they think I'm flouting all the lockdown stuff. This is like my fifth
Well,
NHS
we
advert.
do know that you've been to the woods today. How many times? That's the question.
Exercise
Yeah.
with the dog. Exercise.
Right. That's what you want to call it.
What's your t-shirt, Sam?
What do you want to call it?
Oh, this is so my mum and dad moved up to Scotland, which is where I am now. And they took the dog with them. So my cousin made a t-shirt for all the family members that says "Bring Marla back to Hitchin."
That's really good.
Yeah. And I didn't have
bring it
another
back
clean.
though, did it?
No, it didn't. So
Right, I've got 15 seconds, and then I'm going to pause. So is everyone
Yeah.
paused?
Yeah.
Too much walking, Mark. Bit rude. Oh, cause. I'm on cause, and then I'll pause. Cause, then pause.
has anyone
Right,
seen the
so-
Virgin Media advert where everyone ends up doing the head bob thing? It's
Right.
absolutely mental.
So, Mark, you
No.
look like you've
No,
got.
You all got
Just me.
TikTok.
Hold up, sorry, hang on. Could someone read out Siobhan's comment, please? Just there.
Oh, Mark, you look
No,
like
don't
you've
stop.
lost a.
Stop. Mute.
Mark, you look like you've lost a lot of weight. Now I look back. Thank you for noticing, Siobhan. Thank you. Yes. Bring Malta back. Malta.
They
Someone
mean
made Malta-
Marla.
Oh, I was
Marla.
gonna say, someone's got rid of the island of Malta. They've had David Copperfield in it. He has a big red curtain now.
David had an ad for Feel Good. You should watch Feel Good. It's by my friend May Martin, and it's really, really good.
It's by my friend, May Martin. We're all friends with May Martin. Name me one person in this Zoom who isn't friends with May Martin. Sam, maybe. Sam.
Sam's
never-
got Marla.
Have I ever met
I've got
May? I
Marla.
don't know if I have. Have
Yeah,
I?
you have.
I've met May.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. We're all trying to get on board
not a
now.
competition.
Okay.
Right. Is everyone ready to go? Is everyone
Yes.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Ready?
Oh,
Three,
hang on. Wait. Yep, ready.
3, 2, 1. Oh, go. Yes. Right, Lee and Dean. Says Lee and Dean.
I've got Leon now.
I've got Lee.
You were much thinner then, weren't you? And
Yeah,
I'm
I
not saying
was.
that in a rude way.
No, thanks, Mark.
No.
You were swimming every morning, weren't you? Or was that
Really get
after?
Siobhan to make a comment.
Siobhan, do you think Miles has put on weight?
I'm really
So-
enjoying this.
You seem good at... No. Do you remember how much weight Sam put on while we filmed the first series?
Whose kitchen
That-
is this again?
I think that was a
Whose house
bullying
is this?
thing.
Am I
That
muted?
was Lou's kitchen.
No.
So Lou is now my agent,
This
Lou.
is when Mark
What did you say, Camille?
kept laughing all the time. We had to redo this. How many times did you do
God,
this?
yeah. I'm a
It-
really bad corpse there, aren't I?
When you're doing the sync thing, you can, I don't know if you can see, but I'm biting my cheeks to stop from laughing. When you
Yeah.
do the sync thing, look at,
Right.
because I am trying not to laugh. I had to bite my cheeks.
Those shorts were so comfortable.
I was so jealous of Anna's clothes. She got to have all the designer, lovely stuff.
And you just got all the tat, didn't you?
I got all the real bargain bin stuff.
Like, I think that some of your tops were like $1.99. I think Jemima got.
And Anna had
Really-
like designer
and that-
dresses.
Yeah, and they were like
Much, to be honest.
brand new tops as well.
Yeah.
They weren't even like second hand.
If that much, yeah.
Did I keep a lot of it at the end of it, and do I still
Oh,
wear
it's
it now? Yeah.
It's the how
I
she
bet you
crack
do.
line.
Your crack. I really struggled.
That was our first morning, wasn't it?
I
On
did it when you flicked the water at me.
yeah. It's silly.
Weird.
Do you want to go look at your thermostat? Such a shit chat line.
So tragic.
Mark, your acting is better than when we were in the car. We were in a play called The Car for our GCSE, yeah, weren't we? I had a wig on, I remember. That was amazing.
I had some good earrings though. I did, Gaynor. I did have some good earrings.
Oh, the Haven. There we are. I think that's gone now. That place, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
And that
so.
wasn't even in the Haven, was it?
No,
That's-
that was at the
No.
CIU club in Stevenage. Yeah.
Now, do you remember what happened when we filmed this?
Oh, don't, please.
Go on, Sam. Tell everyone what happened when we filmed this morning's worth of filming.
Okay, right. I can say it now because there's been about 4 years past and I
Yep,
can sort
go
of
on.
come to terms with it.
I don't know if I can hear it.
We shot
Go
this
on.
on 2 cameras and I managed to save over an entire morning's filming on one of the 2 cameras. So we lost about 4 hours worth of footage off one camera, which is why we don't cut away from this shot. Which is why we don't come back round to see Dean and any of this stuff.
And why we couldn't use the scene after. You filmed outside. During...
Oh, that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was Perry outside, but also the scene in the corridor right near the end as well. That was the same thing, wasn't
But
it?
we salvaged that. I see
We salvaged that.
We salvaged it with Jenny as well. Oh, it's the tree poem.
If life is a
Destination, then happily is only a heartbeat away.
yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's nothing.
Where do
Nothing
they
at
come
all.
from, Mars? Are you able to say where those?
Yeah, my head.
No, but where does your inspiration for them come?
Oh, so sort of Dunham Mill and the Range. Those sort of
Yeah. Live,
Sort of,
laugh, love.
yeah, live life, love, champagne, dance in the rain, whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. If life, yeah, it's just how softly falls the foot of time that only threads on flowers. Yeah, means nothing.
Oh, it's-
Well, someone's-
that's my favourite joke in the whole thing. The fact that it says Friday night, but the song that's playing is Saturday night. I don't know why I love that so much.
I love filming this. This day was so
Are you sure this is
fun.
the same room?
Yeah.
Oh, those sandwiches.
Oh, they were
Yeah,
awful.
Terry's
There it is.
there are Terry's super,
Super
disco.
Disco.
There you go.
Terry Benson, very funny.
Terry Benson.
Terry.
Ah. Oh dear, look. That was a lot of fun. It was also a nightmare filming that. Do you remember there's people who just suddenly turned up and we were in the shop?
Yeah.
We went,
Yeah.
oh, we better get them to sign something.
It's just a load of blokes in vest tops.
Yeah, well, they're
There's
in
your
our TV
key.
program now.
Yorkie.
You okay?
So clever people will have noticed that he is the barman in pretty much every pub and bar we ever go into ever.
Oh, there's Lynn. There's Lynn.
Oh, Natalie.
Oh,
One of my
Lynn.
favourite bits. This.
And
It's out, sod you.
He does that so well, doesn't he? Sharp or purple.
Yeah.
Oh. There's
There he is,
Jason.
Jason.
There was one of them in the vest. Did you see?
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
There is no idea who he is. Oh, do you remember we had to cut part of this scene? It
Oh,
was
no.
so brilliant.
Well, you had to cut it for length.
Yeah.
It's just a little face in the glass.
And we had someone else's wife turning up, and then your next door neighbor went, "She seems nice."
She seems nice.
Mm.
Oh, Michael.
These scenes are the funnest where everyone's in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember? I do remember feeling like my head was going to explode that day, but in a good way.
Yeah. Do you
Look
actually
how young
like?
Sam looks?
Like about 12.
Do you like? Siri, I'm not speaking to you. Sorry. Sorry. Do you, Mark? Do you
Hi, Kimmy.
do you like performing and directing at the same time, or in an ideal world, do you wish it was separate?
No, I really like it because of my control freakery.
Yeah.
Oh, little
Oh,
Look,
oh,
no
the two
comment from
witches
Miles.
meet.
I think this is my favourite scene of the whole series.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Me and Anna.
It's so good.
I look like I got a donut on my head. Really simply a donut.
Oh no, that was a donut we put on
Or
there.
a- or a
Sorry.
cos-
I
a
look
cos-
like a donut with my hair on it.
Cottage loaf. Yeah.
How long did it take to make the sandwiches, Carl? That we had an art department. Micah and her team did that. Micah's
I mean,
German.
it's
Right? Is he our art director or production designer? I can
Art
never.
director.
Art
Oh,
director,
Yeah, production designer. Yeah.
For someone who's from a different country, she totally understands the world of Stevenage builders.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
better
quite
than
incredible.
anyone else.
Yeah.
She is absolutely amazing. Oh, that look. I will never forget
Absolutely
Mark stood at
shitting
the
it.
director's monitor in a pair of arseless
Well, they-
chaps.
when we when me and Camille come over, it was genuinely awkward because we improvised that and we didn't.
Yeah.
No one knew what to say. It was just really awkward.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's burned on your retinas, just good. Good, my angel. Cumberland sausage, bit much. Miles, I think these are some of your finest moments.
Oh, bless you.
See, I
It's a
really
great
do.
outfit, that Miles, as
You
well.
can see it's daytime at the back there, out that window. Remember spotting that hard again? Oh, no. Stevenage, we'll say the day's work differently. Oh, do you remember now? This line got.
Still
It's
Yeah.
so tricky
got
that.
panned. It is, isn't it?
No, it didn't get panned. It was in it. We just watched it.
I haven't said it got panned. I'm just saying it. Just a lot of people were.
Oh, sorry,
No.
you mean? Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you meant that was cut. It wasn't.
No, panned, as in people were, a bit uncomfortable around it.
Oh, this scene coming out now, when Terry calls you two up, it just.
Oh, I remember when we were doing it, feeling. I think that's the thing about improvising it, because you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
You've got that real adrenaline. And I remember when it happened, that feeling of like being so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it felt like it was really happening in the moment. didn't
Yeah. Because it's a surprise for them. And so it feels real in a way.
it? Yeah. Oh, Terry gets the wrong end
That
of the
was
stick.
4 years ago this June, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's fast.
Before this,
I love Yorkie's reaction here. Look, hang on.
Just looks
So-
annoyed.
so pissed off.
It's brilliant.
Oh, good old the fella.
Now this scene went on a little
Yorkie.
bit longer originally, and we had to trim it right down, didn't we?
That's Sarah
Musical
Thingy's.
chairs.
No, whose dad is that? That's someone's dad, isn't it?
That's Sharon Cooper's dad.
Sharon.
Sharon Cooper.
Yeah. God bless him. He was amazing in it.
Oh, here we go.
This is the bit.
Oh.
Hang on. Shh. You can hear Ian.
I bet she's pregnant.
It's the premiere in.
I love these shots. This scene, beautiful. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's making me feel nostalgic watching it.
I feel nothing.
Oh, yeah, really.
When he calls it, oh. Oh, do you remember the fun we had coming up with the song Angels Instead by Robin Williams?
Angels Instead.
If you can't laugh at your own jokes, what can... Oh, now look out for Anna's hand, because her hand...
yeah, it's good.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Yeah.
It's a bit old. Look,
Here we go.
Well done. So Dean's trying to... No, that's gone. Oh...
That's me.
It's so... I know it's us. It's just so sort of beautifully painful, though, isn't it, to watch?
It's your face. It's your face when you sit down later. It's so sad. This bit. It's really sad. Your little face.
It wasn't little, was it? As Siobhan pointed out.
Laying in my bed. Sam, you look like you're 12.
I know.
It's Christine. Oh, have we seen Dr. There's Dr. Stuart Clark,
Yeah, there he is.
Ah, now what happened here, Sam and Anna? What happened?
Yeah. Do you wanna? Who wants to tell the story?
Hold on, actually, there's a bit of my good acting happening here. Let's just do that first. That's it, Mark. You act. You act, my boy. That's it.
Gaynor says, have you watched Love is Blind? Your exchange at the bar is just like a moment in that. I have watched Love is Blind. Yeah, you're right. It really is, actually.
There was Dr. that was just their flat upstairs. And if you listen to the background, there's loads
hover
of
at the
dogs
top of the
barking.
stairs, isn't it?
Do you remember there's loads of dogs just barking?
Ooh,
So,
kissy, kissy.
do you remember we told you that we were filming when we weren't for ages, and you two were just getting off of each other? It's the first time you'd met, wasn't it? Pretty much.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And then we realised you weren't filming.
We let it go on forever.
Embarrassing.
Wouldn't happen now.
You loved kissing each other, didn't you?
And what happened then, Sam and Anna?
It's still happening.
Still
It's
happening.
still kissing now.
Even though you're not being filmed, yeah.
Yeah.
They are being filmed.
Lee and Dean love story.
Yeah, they're not on screen.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the ones that we lost half the footage for.
Yeah.
Don't.
Not your fault, Sam.
There was a mix-up. It was complete. It was entirely my fault.
Did you cry, Sam?
No.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, that's why we get different adverts, Mark.
Well, because I cry and you don't. Oh, I'm going to go and show the back.
Show her
of
the back of
Tesco's.
Tesco's.
Oh, very pleased with that line. And then, of course, in the next room, you can't hear it now.
My two best boys.
My two best boys.
Oh. Hey.
I love that dress, actually.
Yeah, have you still got it?
I didn't take that one. I think Jemima's got it again.
She's got all the good stuff, hasn't she?
She's got all the great stuff. Oh, look at him watching him go.
His chins, Christ.
Finally, good song, great songs.
Because obviously that's all they'd play at gay night at the Cock.
Some would wear a black gimp mask. Of course they would, yeah.
Oh, there's Dick Breeze, Dr. Dick Breeze. And that's Spencer from who used to work at Clone Zone, didn't he? He brought all his fetish gear with him. Sorry. Oh, best line coming up.
I couldn't believe it when I had to do this.
Disgusting.
I
think my name is still saved in your phone as Mrs. Bryce D'Souza, isn't it?
You
Mark?
are still Mrs. Bryce. So we filmed that final scene with the phone, I think, round your mum and dad's place in a darkened room, and I changed your name to Mrs. Bryce D'Souza on my phone, and you have remained.
I could ring you. Yeah.
And you have since remained Mrs. Bryce D'Souza on my phone. It's never changed.
I haven't watched that for such a long time. That was
lovely. Really nice.
Very nostalgic now.
Someone's saying, can we do it for the whole of both series? Oh, that was fun. Well,
Oh,
look,
thank
we're
you for coming to watch with
thank-
us.
Yeah,
here
thanks
for a
coming
few
along.
minutes. If anyone wants to ask anything, if you guys are okay for a few minutes, are you?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy Ash is here. Nice Andy Ash. You should watch What's Happening that he created, which is a quiz.
What's happening?
Yeah. Did you see it?
No,
Rude.
I haven't seen it.
Well, it's rude.
I will watch it.
Oh,
Listen, I need a wee. I'm going to come back in a
Of
minute.
course he does. I can't believe he's lasted this long without going for one.
Do you know
actually.
what? Neither can I, Cam.
Can
Neither
I tell the Kim Cattrall story while you've gone?
If you really want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, yeah.
Go for
Yeah,
your
go
wee
on.
then. So Mars and I did some work with Kim Cattrall, shameless name drop a little while ago, and basically, Miles decided to just drink a lot, and we went to see her play at the Old Vic. We were sat in the stalls right in the centre, and he got up in the middle of one of the quietest scenes because he had to go for a wee. And then the next day, we spent all day with her, and it was Miles's birthday. He down a load of pints, and then
Does
started.
she drink pints?
No, Miles did.
Oh.
Did I say
Oh.
she?
I know. I'm just asking. Did she? Does she? Drink
Yeah.
pints?
Oh, she can put it away.
Hope she did.
No, but Miles basically was falling asleep during having a conversation with her because terrible. Anyway, I
You
don't know.
can't
why I
fall
told you that.
asleep on KC.
You can't. She'll know. Well, because she'll obviously see you sleeping. Yeah. So right, does anyone? Everyone say, "Oh, thank you for joining us." That was chaotic but fun. It was chaotic, wasn't it? It would just be us. We'll just ask ourselves some questions. Camille, who's styling you at the moment?
Who are you
Is
wearing?
that it? Who's asked that? Or is that just you? Who's styling me at the moment? My mother-in-law.
Really?
This jumper is from her shop.
Is it?
She gives me quite a lot of clothes. I'm not one for a lot of clothes shopping, to be honest. I wear a lot of stuff that people just give to me.
That's nice.
But it means that I don't have any real style. If someone gives me something, I'll just wear it.
I
Aidan says, "Thank you, love you all." Oh, we love you, Aidan.
I
Love you
keep wearing
too.
the same outfits. Is anyone else just wearing the same? Pretty much wearing jogging bottoms every.
Oh god, yeah. Same knickers for 5
Yeah.
days.
I wasn't joking when I said that I'd only put trousers on for today.
Thank you, Caroline.
You wearing
Thank
no
you, Steve.
nothing from the waist down.
Yeah, French
Woo!
nude.
French nude.
French nude.
did you just
Yeah,
say?
just
French
What's that mean?
naked.
naked from the
French
waist
nude.
down.
Yeah. We did a
Never
sketch
heard
about
of
that.
I've never heard about that.
We filmed a sketch called French Naked. I'll send it to you.
Yes,
yeah, don't
please.
worry.
Send it.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
all got
yeah.
We've all got Merkins on.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'd like to see this. Comfy clothes live in your tracksuits. You've got comfy clothes living in your tracksuits. Weird. Dad joke.
Yeah. Tracksuit's the best.
Sorry about Mark, guys.
Oh, it's terrible. Honestly, I disappoint myself on an hourly basis.
I see Betty's gone.
Has she?
Yeah, she didn't watch the episode, did she?
No,
she didn't stick around.
She'd had enough. Well, I tried to get them to come in to sort out this spider situation, but it's still there.
How big
Not
is it?
done anything. It's big enough. Yeah.
Eee.
Well,
The other day, I looked in my plastic carrier bag, mouse inside.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was supposed to be in the plastic carrier bag? when you
Yeah, I'd
looked
left
in
some
it?
bread in there.
A
I'd left some
mouse.
bread in there.
Oh, okay.
We can't end on that note. Any questions?
I think that's the perfect way to end everything.
my daughter is there.
Oh,
She just
there is
says,
a question.
Mark, please just
Come.
stop telling jokes. Oh, Richard, one of my
Hey.
oldest friends. You cut out a line about having a foam party next door to a funeral. Wait, I'd forgotten that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Where was
So,
that? When was that
why
meant to
was
be?
it- Why was it
in
cut?
the-
It was in the woods, wasn't it? It's about planning.
Yeah, it
Lee's
was about
birthday.
planning.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't. Oh, it's something about we can't do the party upstairs because there's a foam party next to a few.
Oh.
Phone party next to
Oh,
a
I've
few
totally
like
forgotten
a wake. That's right. Yeah.
Daniel wants to know if we'll do Cats Does Countdown again. If they'll invite us.
Yeah, if they'll have us back. Yeah, of course we will.
That was a good day out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great fun.
Oh, thank you, Siobhan. Thank you for coming. The funeral ones. I think Et1 Series 2 is amazing. Oh, that was a nightmare, wasn't it? Because you can't really get what's it called, crematoriums, crematoria. They're not all that free.
Crematori.
So we had to film it on a Sunday, didn't we? It was the only day it was free. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was a bit freaky, actually. Miles made me go around the back and look at the oven.
Oh God, yeah. But can I just say, Make, I didn't half Nelson you and drag you round. You've got to come around the back and look at the oven. You went, oh, all right then. And then you went around the back and went, ooh.
Why did you make me come in?
You would have your own. So
when did you go into the oven?
So when we finished shooting, so you know at the back where the coffin was, there's just like curtains and there's a door and then another door.
Yeah.
And then they've got the 3 actual ovens around the back where they burn the coffins. And they're like, oh God, yeah, it's very spooky.
So there's a lot of people asking if we can do the Great Yarmouth episode. We should probably do that.
Yeah, it's a great episode.
That
isn't it?
is.
Could do
that
it
is a
another
great
night
episode.
if you want.
Yeah.
Should we do it another night sometime?
Let's see what we can do.
If you're up for it, we're up for it.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Don't want to speak.
That was fun.
We've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's true. We're not.
True.
I'm not exactly got a busy week. Yeah, not heading out.
Yeah. I hope everyone watching this, hope you're all okay and that you're all staying safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healthy and everything. It's a bit scary out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Siobhan, first series will always be my favourite. Oh, I'm sorry, Siobhan.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oh, Siobhan, I remember talking to you last year about that. I think we did you a little video, didn't we? But that's really lovely of you to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the crematorium, even though we've had family. If you live around here, everyone's been to a funeral at that crematorium.
yeah.
Simon Taylor
I've
loves
been to
Yarmouth.
3 there. Yeah.
Oh, Julie says yes, please, to the Yarmouth, the therapy scene. Oh, Piddly Pops, that was
Piddly
yours.
Pops.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah. Series 2. Yeah, yeah.
Camille, that was entirely yours, wasn't it?
Which one was
Thank you.
that? Oh, Christ, yeah.
Oh, Nick and
Yeah.
Nessie are saying, must do this again. So good. It has been fun, actually, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Great.
And not quite the technical nightmare I was concerned it might
Envisaging.
be.
Isn't this amazing? I'm going to sound like a granny, but all of us chatting and we can read all these messages and we're all watching the same thing on telly. It's
It is
if you told me
nuts,
that
isn't it?
when I was
It's
5 years
completely
old,
nuts, isn't it? You're right.
I'd be like, what are you on about?
Oh, Neil.
Oh, Camille.
She's
Camille.
lovely.
Oh, shut up.
Quickly ask, what is your all us lot here? You can tell us as well because people are saying what their favourite bits are. But what are your favourite bits from both series? Would you say? What were your favourite bits to
Oh,
film, or
God,
your
it's
favourite bits to
really
watch?
hard to narrow that down. God.
Everyone liked the therapy scene.
I think all
Do
of my bits
you
are very
mean
good.
do you mean performing and filming, or actually in terms of when it came back it was all cut to look at?
Either.
Yeah.
I think for me, my favourite scene we did was one of the first things I filmed with you all, and it was in episode 1. Or no, it was episode 2 when I go round and bring the builders some wine.
I was going to say that.
Ah.
Filming
That's
that
lovely.
was
I think we
so
filmed that
funny.
really early on when I didn't know you all very well, and it genuinely was awkward because you gave me a bag of wine, and all you told me to do, because it was obviously improvised, was go into the backyard and give the builders some wine, and that was it. So we all just stood there in silence, and it was just really
That was so
then-
funny, and we had to cut so much of it because it was just like it was that thing where it was so funny, but it was all inconsequential to the story. So we
Yeah,
had to get
yeah.
rid of loads of it, but oh my God, you could have made a whole series just out of that one.
That was a
scene.
beautiful scene, yeah.
And the
People
fact
is-
that scene when Dean finishes with me in the
at the thing,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
because it's not you,
Oh, yeah.
it's you a bit, and that was really really funny, really hard.
Oh.
Are we talking series 1 or series 2?
No, you can be either. Someone's saying Dean at the conference. I wished he'd got off with the cute guy. He was all right, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
was okay. I should say Mark is my favourite because obviously I've known you for years, Claire. But it's actually you, Camille. You're amazing. Oh, if you love her so much, why don't you marry her?
yeah.
God,
Thanks,
well done.
Claire.
Yarmouth, the whole episode. Yarmouth, the bingo scene. the bar in Spain, the whole Great Yarmouth episode. There's a lot of love for Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think that last episode of series 1 is my favourite ever.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, there is a lot of good.
I like it when we do the scenes where all of us are together and
it's lovely.
everyone's in that.
They're the best. They're the best.
And it's funny, but also, you know, sad. It was. I love.
Well, your scenes in Chaps, the nightclub where everything comes tumbling down.
I was really nervous for that.
Well, you were nervous in something else, weren't you? What else were you? Do you remember?
A bit drunk.
Arsehole.
Do you remember how many scotches did you have, Camille?
It was rum,
Not
wasn't
sure.
it?
It was rum.
I'll tell you what the problem is. She's arsehole.
I did the performance, didn't I?
It was amazing.
Smashed
Well,
it out
I-
of the park.
I
We
just-
just drunk the whole time.
I just remember being aware, you know, because so many people in that room, and it just felt electric when you were doing
Yeah.
that. It felt
Oh.
absolutely electric. It was amazing.
Trev cried.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but he cries at everything, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, he's probably crying now.
He's crying at this. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Siobhan, I agree, Camille. The last episode of the first series was one of your favorite. Oh, lovely.
Aw,
Lee and
thank
Dean
you,
lockdown
Siobhan.
clips. Oh yeah, we're doing Lee and Dean lockdown.
We are. Little
They're really
mini,
funny.
mini little
Oh.
podcasts, little videos. Yeah.
Which it's all over our Facebook and Twitter feeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. Who's Anna? If you said what your favourite is.
Yeah, I said it was the builders, the bit where I came.
Wayne.
Oh, of course. Yes. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Obviously not listening. Fine.
Sorry. No.
I think my favourite to film was probably the Bart rubbing competition at the village hall.
That was
That
so
was
good.
insane.
That was
I'd
absolutely.
forgotten that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another 14 outtake
Oh,
shot.
just relentless.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it's very funny. There's a lot.
Uh,
And the very fact that we had, so Mark and I, we've got a mutual old friend called Brian King who lives in Welling.
And if you have any link to Welling or the surrounding area, Brian King is a local celebrity. He
really is
famous. He's also one of the
Lovely.
world's nicest men.
one of the world's nicest men. He works in the
Vanny
charity
Wilmington
shop.
and Wilmington as well.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah. And he
Granny Annie.
sort of been involved in gang shows and amdrams and God knows what old time
Just
musicals for
lovely.
years and years. Just such a lovely man, and we invited him along to be in that scene, and Anne as well. It was something really lovely about that, wasn't it? It was really warm and very, very funny. So it was lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. But it almost impossible to do because you kept on coming up with different IKEA names for the bed slab.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Ulster,
I love that
Ulster.
scene.
Ulster
Uh,
Do you remember one of the sound guys had to leave the room?
actually left the room. He said, he actually said, I give up and walked
wasn't it
out.
Seren?
Yeah, I give up.
No, I don't think. No, it's. Oh, maybe it was. Oh yeah, maybe it was.
I think.
Oh, I don't know. That was very.
That was
funny.
very, very funny. And you get into that moment where you just think it was just, you almost want to make it funny each time, don't you? So I just didn't want to do it. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Someone says Sarah Beanie must have wondered what the hell was going on. She was amazing.
Oh, she was so
Oh, it
good.
was
She
incredible.
was so good.
Love
She was
Beanie.
so game for everything.
And terrified, I think, wasn't
Yeah.
she?
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, I would have been in that situation.
Yeah.
But she was so good. We just basically just said, "Do this. Are you okay with that?" She went, "Yeah, all right." Like,
And that's how it unfolded. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Have we missed any questions?
I haven't. I was trying to think what my favourite bit was, but I actually don't.
I really, really enjoyed filming. It's not my favorite bit on screen, but one of my favorite bits filming was when you and me are running the workshops for the boys in series 2.
in that place in Letchworth where we were building with the ball.
With the bit with the ball where we gave them all their name tags and their new job roles, and it was just so ridiculous.
Oh, that was funny.
That was really fun.
And then and then it starts getting tetchy, and one of you's like, "What is it?" Miles says, disloyal, no, or something.
That's right. Well, it's because Lee has inherited my father's estate.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and already.
Actually, I tell you the most. I think I think you'd happily admit that you're a worse corpser than me, Mark. You corpse at a lot of things, but I do.
Okay, yeah.
But I do go, and I think the most I laughed at, apart from the IKEA thing with all the Bart rubbing, was probably First Step second series with the glasses with Ian, with his dad's with your dad's glasses. Because every time we put him on, his eyes were just like ping pong balls, and I just couldn't. It was literally impossible to look at him. And in the end, I said, "Look," I remember saying to Ali, I said, "If we do this scene, are you actually catching me in frame?" He said, "No." I said, "Good." Because I couldn't look at him without laughing. It's just impossible. It was absolutely impossible.
So my sister's pointed out that her granddaughter Ebony on the snails next to Ian McSorley, who plays Nightmare, is a legend. All the boys,
genius.
All the boys.
I don't know if I've ever laughed at anyone so much in my life.
Really?
Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
I have to say the Great Yarmouth montage where we're all just being complete dickheads down the whole of the Great Yarmouth front was so much fun.
I was off my face on painkillers because I cracked a rib the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another favourite moment of mine. Not when you broke your rib, but when we were on that roller coaster. Of which, actually, when we went to the Pleasure Beach, we were originally going to film the roller coaster scene on the old wooden roller coaster.
Oh God, yeah.
And our location manager came back to us and said, "Look, we can't use a roller coaster." And the guy said he has worked there since 1983 and it's never ever broke down. The day we needed it, it broken down. It was yeah. So and then we filmed. But my favourite scene, we're on that roller coaster and it's just Nightmare's face refusing
to have fun,
just like that. Just completely, and just drinking lager out of a can as he span round, just completely straight-faced.
Can of Jensen's.
Just so funny, just so funny.
And I've just thought about the scenes with your friends. What are your friends called in it, Camille?
Maz and D.
Maz and D. I had a bit of a moment then.
The hen.
Maz and D.
The hen scenes are just horrendous, aren't they?
They're really, really funny together.
Yeah, very, very funny.
Show, but the stuff in the limo and that you didn't see that had to be cut out of her trying to feed me against his pasty.
You had all bits on your.
I've got a new name for you. Old tater tits. Isn't it? Tater tits.
So ridiculous.
Pip ass.
It was like having a tsunami on the set.
Yeah.
That they
funny.
We had a really fun time filming with them. It was like we were on a hen party.
Very funny.
And we thought, we want to look like we're going to a really nice posh department store. And anyone who lives around here knows John Lewis in Wollongong City. You know, it was, but the day we got there, it's just roadworks everywhere. So it just looked shit. It just looked dreadful from every angle. Oh,
we had a lot of stuff like that. We went to Spain,
and it rained every day.
The entire week. I was talking to the fixer in Spain, one of the location guys, and he was like, "Yeah, we probably get about 10 days of rain a year." And I'm like, "Is November normally like this?" No. We normally get it in December. Brilliant.
You said, "I've never known weather like this." No, it said normally it's 21, wall-to-wall sunshine. No,
it's soaked through my suitcase. The contents of my suitcase were wet.
Yeah.
Oh God, what a nightmare! Someone asked earlier, was it fun? Oh, Siobhan asked, did you have fun filming abroad? It was fun for some of us, wasn't it?
Yes, Mark, it was.
I loved it.
I did have a brilliant time.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Tell everyone what happened to you, Mark. Go on.
I got food poisoning on like the second day.
So we went to this.
I shouldn't laugh, but it is really funny.
Didn't sleep for 3 nights, and I was just shitting myself, actually shitting myself.
So we had we went for a meal, and I remember getting this chicken came up on the plate, and we got our meal late for some reason. I started eating. I thought that doesn't taste right, so I left it and just set the salad and chips. And you demolished the whole chicken, didn't you? And I think that's what did for you.
I think that was the crowning achievement of and then it rained for the whole time. It was miserable, and everyone else, by the way, in the cast and the crew was basically on an 1830.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Club Med special.
Even the first night, we said we'll take it easy. We're up till 3 a.m, just leaping around that bar.
Mark Sharp, he plays Shitty Mick. He's gluten intolerant. He won't mind us saying this. So there's very few things he can drink. So he basically drinks Sambuca, just straight.
And he's getting through a bottle a night. A bottle of it a night.
Do you remember on the last night, he got into this habit. He'd got into this habit, basically, of kind of putting people in headlocks. But there's video footage of him with someone in a headlock. But then it pans down to the floor. His feet are off the ground. So he's hanging off someone's neck.
I think it was me.
I was just going to say, you said about the fixer saying, "Oh, it's never happened before." Mark's wife, I won't give her name, but Mark Sharp and his wife, they are beautiful people. And have quite unfortunate things happen to them sometimes. Is that fair to say, Miles?
I think that's fair to say.
And Mark's wife, whose name I shan't give you.
For years, we said that Mark was God's toy to play with him.
Just like a cat with a mouse, just flinging it around the room. But basically, she for a second time lost a shoe under a train on King's Cross Station, and she got this wizened old train guard and said, "I'm really sorry, I've lost my shoe down. It's under the train." And he goes, "Right, okay, well, when the train's gone, we'll get it out." And she said to him, "This must happen all the time." He said, "I've worked here 38 years. It's never happened to me, but it's happened to her twice."
Oh, I love Mark and Jub are the best couple.
Let's give their name now, shall we?
Sorry? It's fine.
Didn't Mark get run over by his own school bus the one day he bunked off?
We got run over by his own school bus, yeah.
And he also wrote off 2 cars in a day once, didn't he?
Well, I did this in his best man speech. Yeah, he wrote off his mum's car, and his dad says to him, "The only way you're gonna drive again is back on the horse, literally." So, here's the keys to my car. Go and get a Chinese takeaway. Wrote that off as well. Amazing.
Didn't he also? I think I'm right in saying he once went out to buy a loaf of bread and came back with 2 mountain bikes. That was Jub.
She went out to buy a pint of milk and came back with 2 mountain bikes. Yeah.
Easily done.
Oh, we've all done it. Who can put their hand up here and say they haven't done it?
Yeah. They're brilliant. They're best. God bless them.
Lovely Mark and Jub as named. Well, it's 5 to 11.
God.
I don't know.
Lockdown bedtime.
Yeah. Lockdown. That's what I do.
What's everyone's Easter plans?
Tragically, I went out to the shops today, bought my own Easter eggs so that I can make my husband hide them for me.
Oh, that's quite sweet and really
Easter egg hunt.
That's sweet and really pathetic at the same time.
That's really funny.
My wife, and it's really lovely that she did it. She came back because I was feeling a bit kind of earlier, and she went to the shop, and she came back. She said, "I felt sorry for you, so I bought you 2 Easter eggs." And I went, "Oh, great! What one did you get for yourself?" She said, "Oh, I didn't get one for me." I said, "Why not?" She said, "Well, I can't exactly buy my own Easter eggs." I said, "But we can't all go to the shops at the moment, can we? So you were at the shop. Why didn't you buy his?" I've had to give her one of my special Easter eggs that she bought me.
Oh,
it's not a great story now. I come to the end of it, but there you go.
Simon, happy birthday to Sunday.
Simon.
Playing who in the film? Yeah.
Who's playing you in the film?
Whose birthday is it on Sunday?
Simon Taylor.
Sorry. Yes, happy birthday, Simon, for Sunday.
Easter Sunday. It's mine on Monday.
Is it?
It is Camille's on Monday, yeah.
It is.
Guys, how are we going to forget that?
Haha.
How are we going to
am I right in saying
you've all sent me a birthday card, haven't you? Come on.
I don't listen to her.
Yes.
Am I right in saying you're 33, Camille, on Sunday?
Oh, shut up.
Why is that shut up? I'm 50.
Yeah.
I'm 52. That's,
Yeah, we can
to worry about.
Yeah, 33.
What did you say?
Oh, piss off.
The big 3-3.
The old landmark birthday 33.
Well, oh look, everyone's going, happy birthday, Camille.
Thank you.
Well done for being so young.
Thank
And
you.
Anna,
Happy
you've
birthday,
got-
Simon.
Anna, you've got a birthday coming up, haven't you?
I said that about 5 times earlier, but no one was listening.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't hear you.
gonna
It might
mute
be my phone.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't
is
you
your-
talking over me? It wasn't you. Don't worry.
Is your
Oh.
birthday on the 25th?
The 18th.
The 18th.
I say you don't look 48. You look amazing. for your
Yeah.
age.
I'm 52, thank you.
Are you? How are you feeling about that birthday, Anna?
Well, I don't know because it's going to happen under lockdown, so I'm sort of going to block it out because it's I don't know what to
We're
do.
going to celebrate after lockdown.
we'll do a
belated
celebration.
celebration.
Lockdown.
Don't tar me with that celebration bus. Brush.
Us.
Bus.
Totally
Right.
sober as well. Totally sober. Someone remembered my birthday is Christmas Day. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. Great.
Well, this is cooking on gas, isn't it?
Well,
Shall we,
I don't know about you. I've had a lovely.
I've had a lovely. It has been. I haven't watched that episode for a long while, so it's been nice to watch it all with you
Nice to
guys. And
do it again.
Yeah.
yeah, really good.
You
Lots
told
of
me you
lovely
watched it
memories.
last week.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. No, why bring that? I was doing that for effect.
He's doing it for
Make it sound
sympathy.
good. Yeah, exactly.
Mark, you could
Oh.
have let that go. You could have let it go.
Of course, he could have done.
Nah. Oh, listen, thank you so much for coming along. And should we do the Yarmouth one sometime soon then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should do,
lovely.
Do
shouldn't
it
we?
another Friday evening, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
Let's do Yarmouth. Okay.
As long
Happy
as you
Easter,
match all the
everybody.
drinks- As long as you guys match all the drinks that are happening on the episode at the same time.
That's
Oh,
a good
fucking hell.
idea, Anna.
Time they have a drink. in the
Yeah,
episode,
that's a
you
very
have-
good idea.
What? Did we drink a lot in that?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a whole
Fair
montage.
bit. It's a
Drinks.
stag do, isn't it?
There is a montage. Yeah, there is.
Sheets does a keg. He's gonna die.
He does,
That's
and
true.
then sorry, we were going a minute ago. He does a keg and is unconscious in a wheelchair, except for one scene where he's standing up and just taking part. and then he's back in the wheelchair again. Or as I like to call it, continuity. Anyway, right. Let's say goodnight. Thank you so much, everyone.
Right. Bye-bye,
Have
everyone.
a lovely
Thank
Easter. And bye. Stay safe.
Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.